What's up, Cancer? Welcome to your end of May reading. This is going to be perfect for you Cancers that are Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My name is Danny. Thank you for coming to my channel. If you are old and returning, I appreciate all of you, the love, the comments, the subscribing, the sharing, the every bit of positivity you guys give me. I so appreciate it. Thank you for being on this journey with me. For those of you who are new to the channel, what's up? Welcome, and I hope that in here you find a little something that's for you. And I really hope it's honestly for all of you guys, because this is probably the best reading ever. So, Cancer, I just want to take this time to just, you know what I'm saying, round of applause. Y'all are the real MVPs. I feel like last year oh my God, most of the love readings especially, and I'm sorry about the smoke, I got my incense going, but we're gonna keep it lit. Anyways, I'm so proud of you guys, because I feel like last year the majority of my readings for you guys was about like getting over this like major hump and like really decluttering, bad people and, situations and all these things in your lives. And like now this year, it's like I feel like you guys have just been like doing the things and really connecting to yourself and, loving energy, loving people, loving situations. And like, you guys are fucking thriving. Now, I'm especially excited because I'm a Cancer rising. So listen, I need it. Also, I tell you guys every month, I love me a Cancer. And honestly, I just met one that I really like. So I'm excited. Okay, enough of my business. Let's get into this reading. You guys, for your spirit animal card this month, have pulled the butterfly. What? I love this. This is all about transformation, right? The butterfly was once the caterpillar. We spend that time in the cocoon. It's really about leveling up, evolving, going to a whole nother level. A lot of times this does have to do with matters of the heart, and especially in this reading it does. I mean, honestly, you guys have, first of all, Two of Cups is the bottom of the deck energy, right? That's the underlying energy. You also have the Lovers here. You also have the King of Cups here. You also have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Page of Cups, like Magician, new love. Like, you guys are just doing the things. And really it comes down to, a lot of you guys have stepped away and walked away from things that just were not right for you. Things that were just, you know what? I'm going to put this up. It's actually bothering me now. Ooh, sorry, guys. It's just a lot. You guys stepping away from things that have just not been working for you guys and really stepping out on faith, right? Really making the decisions that you've been needing to make for yourself, right? Cancer is so selfless. You guys are always thinking about everybody else. You guys are mama. You guys are mama bears, whether you're a man or a woman. You guys have that very natural, nurturing nature about you. And you guys have the propensity to put everybody and their mama before you. But it looks like you guys have kind of shifted the way that you guys are going about things. And it's actually leading to you to this beautiful place. And in many cases, love, right? So, I also purchased these cards called Empowering Questions, which I just think are good. I've been pulling them whenever I've been feeling stuck on a situation, because sometimes we focus on the wrong things, not knowingly trying to get down to the root of a problem or trying to solve a problem type thing. So I pulled these, and I'm going to be incorporating these in the reads. Now, you guys got, what kinds of feelings am I feeling right now? What kinds of metaphors can I find to describe my feelings? I love this. I feel like you guys have so much loving energy around you. There's so much opportunity for newness. I mean, you've got two pages. You've got the Pentacles and the Page of Cups, which are honestly, those are my, I'd say those are my two favorite pages, just because we've got stability under control. We're planting seeds of stability. We're planting seeds of security. We're feeling level-headed, grounded. We've got new opportunities for this to come into, our lives. And then Page of Cups, I mean, come on, that's new love offers. That's like new love coming in, and it's a really beautiful, romantic, fun, flirty, free energy. So you guys are just doing all the things. Now, those of you guys who have struggled, especially in relationships in the past, this may feel a little bit weird for you, right? This may feel a little bit like, ooh, like maybe feeling a little gun shy, because, I've been through so much before and I don't want to go through anything again. And, normal feelings of, just being scared. But honestly, just trust your gut. I think it's okay to really take this time to be vulnerable. If you guys have connected with someone that you like and you're just a little bit scared about it, honestly, trust your gut. Like, this isn't too good to be true. Things have been happening the way that they've been needing to happen, because honestly, you guys deserve shit. So that's how I feel. Now, Bottom of the deck, unseen energy. Like I said, we've got that Two of Cups card. I love this. This is a balance in love. This is a coming together. This is something that's new and fun and fresh, and you know, there's balance and attraction there. There's respect there. There's love there. Whether it's love or not, I'm gonna probably speak in this in terms of more of a like love reading, because honestly, all these damn cup cards and like loving cards, I can't help but not. Please take the message as it resonates and like, you know, configure it however you need to for it to make sense to you. Now, what I love is underneath that Two of Cups card, there's the Ace of Pentacles. You already have the Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups out on the deck. So it's like, again, coming into stability, planting new seeds of things that are going to grow and grow your legacy and grow your happiness and your comfort. And again, underneath that, it's all because you guys, a lot of you guys have walked away from shit that just was not working right. It's stuff that you probably have put so much time, years, whatever into, but it feels like it was something that wasn't working out for you because maybe you were dealing with a person who was sneaky or malicious or a liar or a cheat or whatever the fuck this could mean for you. It's different for everybody, but it feels like once you guys started putting yourself first, all these magical things have started happening. You guys have really blossomed into a whole new person, really finding your power, and just going with it. And I love that. Okay. Now, you guys start out with Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So we've got Earth energy, we've got Gemini energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be those signs. Honestly, take it as it resonates. Page of Pentacles, like I said, that's when, you know, we're on the cusp of planting new seeds of stability. Some of you guys might be taking this time to think about going back to school. So that's another thing. Some of you guys are dancing with the idea of, you know, higher learning, or, you know, maybe doing something for a trade. Something is being planted here. And I see that you guys are really in a place where you are like working on it. You don't know how it's going to go, but you know, because Seven of Pentacles, it's like we can see that this person has clearly done work on a situation and we don't necessarily know how it's all going to shake out, but this is the doing the work, right? And honestly, whenever we're in the Seven of Pentacles energy, it's actually asking us to just have faith. Have faith in this situation, continue to plant seeds, you know, that feel good, especially sitting next to the Lovers. Now, with a lot of you guys, I feel like this is like, you guys have recently met someone that you're interested in, someone that you probably see as like a stable figure, someone that you could see long-term, right? And so it leads us to this Lovers of like this full-on connection. I love it. So back to that Seven of Pentacles, I think you guys are really planting seeds. Really enjoy this moment right now. Don't think too much about it. Don't get too deep or get too heavy. But take the time out for yourself whenever you need to, right? It's clarified by the Hermit card. So that's really about going deep within, finding truth for self. Some of you guys, I get the feeling that this love interest or this situation, it may look different than anything you've had before. Or there may be circumstances that are just different in general that makes it like, you know, it really requires you to have faith and really step out on faith, right? And just to know that things are going to be okay. But I feel like you guys are finding confidence in this, okay? With this, you guys are going to be, I feel like a lot of you are going to be getting like aha moments and little different messages, and really getting clear on what you want for you, right? The Hermit doesn't follow the light of everybody else. The Hermit is its own person. The Hermit follows their own light. So especially like in the past, if you guys have been dealing with people or been in situations, whether it's work or relationship, where you were doing it because, you know, you felt like there was obligation to do so, or, you know, you felt like, well, I have to do things this way. This is the way, this is the path. No. You guys are in the moment of finding out what is true for you. And I feel like that's bringing you to this beautiful place. Because again, I feel like, especially in terms of love, this could be somebody or something that it's different from what you've ever had. And that can be scary, but I feel like there's a lot of connection here with this Lovers card. I love it, right? All about connection, all about being divinely guided. I mean, look at the angel is actually bringing them together. Now, there could be long distance. I've been saying this for you guys for quite some time. And Eight of Wands, which we'll get to in a second, that makes me feel like there may be some traveling involved too. But also there's a lot of quick communication coming in. I love it. Now, you guys got the Lovers and the Two of Cups. Two of Cups was just at the bottom, right? And the Lovers is what's in basically like your future position. So a lot of you guys who felt like you've found someone and connected, like this is going to do nothing but grow. right? This is only going to grow. There's a lot of connection there. It feels like this person is someone that you're going to feel like you could really be vulnerable with. That has a lot to do with the lovers too, right? Because these people are standing there naked looking at each other, and it takes a vulnerability to be able to do. Oh my God, I just gotta, sorry, that's my own personal thing. Yeah, it takes vulnerability to be able to be that way with someone, right? And also I'm really focusing on the snake, right? Shedding the skin, and which is, you know, similar to me of that energy of the butterfly, like really coming through, you know, this moment of transformation to where you guys are able to be open and really show, you know, yourself and really, you know, just birth this beautiful fucking relationship. And then the Fool card comes out to clarify it. So for a lot of you guys, this is new love. New love, new love. Ain't that funny? I love when the cards work together like that. So a lot of you guys, you know, don't be scared, especially those of you guys who I feel like this is something. High Priestess. Ooh! High Priestess and then the Lovers. Yes. Especially if this is something that is new or different. The Fool card always asks us to take a risk, right? It asks us to pack light, not carry our baggage from previous things that did not work out, and really just take that risk and go with the flow of it. I don't see anything stopping you or anything that should stop you with the Lovers and the Fool and all these beautiful cards. It just feels like this is the thing to do, right? So then you guys got the Magician, the Eight of Wands, and the King of Cups. Yes. So Magician, this is actually what's in your environment space. I love it. So I feel like a lot of you guys are connecting with someone who's like, look, I want to make this happen too. There's something about this person too. I'm looking at all this like yellow and stuff. That really has to do with like the solar plexus chakra and like our creativity. It can kind of dip down into our sexuality too. So this person is somebody that you guys, there's a lot of interest in there, right? And it feels like with this Magician card, you know, the card of manifestation, this person is willing and able to make things happen for you and with you. That's really what I meant to say, with you. So again, I don't know. I've been feeling like this for months. For a lot of you guys, maybe this could have to do with a distance thing or whatever, but it feels like whoever's in your space, they're willing to work with you and put in, you know, put in the time and whatever that it takes to make this happen too. Chariot. Okay, that's your energy. I want to move successfully forward. So if you guys are even questioning, which I feel like I don't know why you would be. If you guys are questioning this at all, I just feel like it's your own things, your own hangups, your own, you know, experiences and fears. This person is not questioning anything. They are willing to go forward with you, right? Chariot is moving successfully forward. It doesn't mean that there's not going to be stumbles, you know, along the way. Like think about it. If you're like a horse in the chariot, right? Think about like there's rough roads, there's, you know, all this, you know, things that could happen along the way of the journey, but it feels like this person is really ready and willing to go the distance with you. Again, with that Chariot card and it's sitting next to the Eight of Wands, there is a lot of travel indicated. Some of you guys might be planning a trip alone or with this person or to see this person. There is a lot of communication coming in. I feel like some of you guys have connected with someone where you're like, oh my God, this is too good to be true. And some of you guys, it feels like almost like there's this thing, or there has been this thing in the past of like confidence and not feeling like, oh God, they're not going to like me once they figure this out, or once they, you know, fucking just deal with me for a week, or, you know, whatever. Like they're just going to lose interest. But I don't feel like that's the case at all. I feel like there will still be communication between the two of you. So I don't want you to worry about that. I just honestly, these feelings of feeling good, I just want you to bask in it and just be okay with it. I just feel like for some of you, there's a little bit of uncomfortability because, you know, you don't know what's going to happen for sure. But I feel like if you know that you've been connecting with someone or you're really interested in someone, I feel like it's okay right now to trust this connection. Really take this time too with the Four of Swords to pray, meditate on it, ask questions, you know, talk to your ancestors, talk to your spirit guides, talk to God, you know, ask the questions, whatever you got to do for comfortability, because fours in tarot are all about our foundations, right? And swords are all about our thoughts and our communication and how we present that, right? And I just feel like there's a time or there's a need to really go deep within, kind of to clear and declutter your mind, especially if you guys are feeling a little jumbled. Also, if you guys have been working really, really hard, because there's a lot of this going on too with the Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, like stepping away from love, make sure that you're taking time out for yourself to rest, okay? Because what you don't want is burnout. That is not ever going to work. So then you guys got King of Cups, your energy. I love it. This king is a loving king. This king is, you know, he knows how to be vulnerable. He knows about feelings. He understands deeply, you know, feelings. It's interesting though. The King of Cups, I say this all the time. You see his face is very stoic. Like he's not really giving you any emotion, but it doesn't mean that he doesn't have the ability to feel deeply. And I feel like you guys are really feeling deeply right now. It's like you guys are coming into some newness. This is a wheel of fortune, the karmic wheel. So for those of you guys who've been like, fuck, I've been going through it and I'm just tired, and I'm tired of dealing with people who aren't about shit, or I'm tired of dealing with people who lie to me or cheat and whatever. It's like your karmic wheel is spinning, girl, and everything is working out great. And look, bottom of the deck right now is that Ten of Cups. This is your moment. This is your happiness. Now, remember, I don't know y'all personally, so please you just use discernment in these readings. You know, if it's speaking to you, then it's for you, but don't try to make a shoe fit that doesn't, right? We don't want to get corns on our feet for no reason. So keep that in mind. But for those of you who guys have been feeling like you have like a really good connection right in front of you, go with it. It's okay. And you know, it's okay. It's okay to feel. It's okay to be vulnerable. This connection is not like what you've experienced before. This is not what happened before, right? This is like, you're fine. So there's going to be some new communication in terms of love. There's going to be love offers all over the place, right? So you guys got Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Page of Swords. I love this. I love this. New beginnings in communication, new beginnings in truth, new beginnings in, you know, how you want to move, who you want to deal with. This is air energy. Some of you guys, you do have some swords here, so there may be some air people. I'm not really going to get into the signs. It's about the energy, right? But I feel like you guys are really going to be extending this love offer. I feel like this is something that you guys are going to be compelled to do, because this person makes you feel good. Like literally makes your cup overflow, right? And don't psych yourself out about it. I feel like this is a really beautiful connection. Really, really beautiful connection, okay? So as advice, you guys got exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. It says, the key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. Okay, so it's time to get moving, especially if you're feeling a little stuck, a little stagnant, a little scared. Get moving, right? Get moving. It'll make you feel better. The best way to change emotion is through motion, as Tony Robbins always says. So it's really time to start doing that. If you live, you know, in Northern California, I live in Northern California. If you guys live in Northern America, you know, we're starting to get the cute weather. It's starting to become, you know, a little warmer. It's really a good time to get out there and like get moving, because it'll help reground yourself, right? And then you guys got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I mean, duh. It's all over here with the Two of Cups and the new love, and the Fool clarifying the lovers, and the, you know, the King of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Like, this is one of the best readings ever. Just allow you guys, like, allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to be happy, allow yourself to trust this moment. It is okay to be vulnerable. I don't feel like this is a situation that is going to fuck you up. Use your discernment. You guys know who I'm talking to. If this is like hitting the spot, then let it hit the spot and go with it. Like, this is beautiful energy. I'm so proud of you guys. Cancer, you guys deserve so much. You guys have gone through a lot. But it feels like you have really finally connected with someone who really wants to go the distance with you, right? With that Magician and the Chariot card. So I say go for it. And I will be praying for all of you guys along the way. Please let me know if this resonates. If you guys would like to get your own personal reading, reach out. She's vibeytarot@gmail.com. I love you so much. Thank you. See you later. Bye.